Hello, my name is Tom Stoll, I'm a YouTube growth expert and I uploaded 100 YouTube growth videos, most of them failed. But why? They say you are the niche or your niche is your niche. So who is the niche? It's funny because my most popular video is how I uploaded 200 videos and they failed. And some of them got 1000 views, right? But most of them flopped. People have those big expectations. My video should get at least 1000 views or it's not worth my time, especially like those business-minded people. YouTube is a lead gen. Every business should have a YouTube channel. That's the narratives they give. There is a Red Bull that makes a great content, like this extreme videos, and they are the business, they're the company. I like their videos, like nobody does that in their space. So the way they make it, it's obviously drives them more sales because it connects to the lifestyle. Like Apple makes YouTube videos as well. If you didn't know, they have a channel, they make those advertisements and they put it for free on YouTube and people like it. That's crazy. Do you understand the world we live in? One thing I realized when I was uploading those videos, I was focusing highly on the strategy, as my niche suggests, YouTube growth. I was getting deep into why people click. Actually not why, how people click. Into how do I make them click? How do I create better hooks? How do I make better thumbnails? Instead of why people click, why those thumbnails capture people's attention. Do I understand the reframe here? I did not understand why, but I understood how. So there was this trend about going very niched into the topic when Huberman appeared. Ryan Doris, flow expert, there is a sleep expert, I don't remember the name. You remember those people by categorizing them in a specific pile. But there is also Danko that says you are the niche. There is also a Joe Rogan that has a podcast and he's interested in a bunch of stuff. So what is the right path here? Should I change the niche or should I improve the niched videos? I was thinking about it this way, but none of those is the right answer. The right answer is do both. And one big realization I got, you're not gonna believe it. YouTube is entertainment platform. Even on education, you entertain people in some way or another. Like for example, very curiosity gap video, why there is 90,000 balls in this river. He showed you some context you didn't care about a minute ago, but you want to know why the hell he's standing in the pile of blue balls. I thought I should pick one of those, either being niche creator or being the niche myself. But I'm just gonna do both. I have some interests, like playing guitar, that I can mention while talking about YouTube. Like I can give you an analogy, and I did in one of the videos. Playing guitar is hard at the beginning. Your fingers hurt, you don't know which way to put them. Strumming pattern is hard. But when you get through this phase one, through this pain, you can play songs. Same with YouTube videos. It's hard to set up the camera, to learn everything at once. But when you created videos for 2 months, finally you can share it to people and be proud of them. When you build those repeatable systems, like I did for myself, for the longest amount of time used Notion, then I switched to Cortex, which is a Danko app, and I switched to Apple Notes. It was constraining me from being a creator. I'm not an operator, purely data and like spreadsheets, presentations. I don't like that. I like to show my personality in the way that persuades people and also creates entertaining topic. I'm kind of very energized guy in real life. Like I'm the same way I'm talking to the camera right now in the real life. As you can see, I'm not like very monotonous like my friend. It's a funny story, he's a photographer. And he goes to schools and promotes his photography skills to make like a class photo for the class. And he's like very monotonous. And he asked me, yo bro, you're a very energized person. Can you help me out, present my offer to those people? He said, I don't have any problem to talk about like big guys, like the CEOs of school. Nobody calls them, like directors of school. But when you talk to a bunch of people, to the masses, you want to be hyped about your freaking product.